Just to give people a little bit of background, her Democratic challenger is the Attorney General, Terry Goddard, and he pressed her during the debate about what she said about beheadings in the desert. She said that law enforcement had found bodies that had been beheaded, and during the debate, after the debate, she was hammered by you guys trying to get an answer as to whether or not she was exaggerating or fear-mongering. Let's listen.
Why wouldn't you recant the comment you've made earlier about the beheadings in the desert?
Seriously, that's a serious question, Governor.
Well, this was an interesting evening tonight.
Governor, please answer the question.
About the headless bodies. Why won't you recant that? You still believe that? Come on, Governor.
Okay, thank you all.
Governor, what do you make?
And you hear all the collective groans from you guys as well. Did you get an answer, and what is the deal with those comments?
Well, let me give you the update on that program on the KTR when she did an interview with them. She did clarify, which was the first time we've heard her clarify her statement saying that there are beheadings in Mexico. On a local level, we have been trying to get the answer to this question for months, so keep that in mind. For the entire summer, she made the comment saying that there are beheadings in the desert. I spoke to medical examiners' offices at several counties in Arizona, including all of the counties along the border, and they're telling me they have never seen any beheadings in the desert. In fact, Pima County telling me that in the last 10 years, 1,700 border deaths and not a single beheading. So there was some speculation, right? The medical examiners' offices are telling me maybe it's a matter of semantics. They do find in the desert bodies where the head is detached from the body. Now, they say sometimes that can be because animals in the area will use those carcasses as a food source. So they, eat away at the tissue connecting the head to the body. So it's what they call disarticulated, but not beheaded. Other people start saying, well, maybe she's talking about the beheadings happening in Mexico. But the point is that we never heard from her herself. What did she mean? What was she talking about? So during the debate, when Terry Goddard literally squares his shoulders to her and says to her, gives her a challenge, and offers her really the opportunity at that moment, will you recant this statement? I think it was the moment in the debate. And when she doesn't answer the question, when it comes up again and she's still not addressing it, a question that's been lingering in our community for so many months, as soon as she walked out of those studios, it's the first question I had on my mind.
And you asked it, and she didn't give you an answer, and there you go. And now, of course, all of this is playing out on the national stage as well. We'll see how it affects the polling. As we've said, she's still very far ahead of her challenger.